Hey you guys, it's dinner time at the Weingartners. I've got a glass of wine. Alexa is playing us some tunes. We were doing 90s country because I like 90s country and I'm teaching my kids well. So Audrey's doing better at naming who it is. We're having a contest. So let me know if you can't hear me, if it's too loud, because we're kind of jamming. There's Miss Audrey, she's doing schoolwork, mom's drinking wine, starting dinner. I did quick throw some frozen chicken breasts in the quick cooker because I'm gonna make some buffalo chicken. We had that the other night. There was no leftovers. Justin was not impressed. He wants it leftovers for work. So kind of multitasking, threw them in frozen. You can do that. You can throw them in frozen. I usually do it for 20 minutes. Hey ladies, how are you? Jackie, Kathy, how are you guys? What's for dinner? Yes, wine. I need a lot of wine these days. Already have emails from the teachers. Already have missing assignments. Seriously. Teenagers. And then Brooks was potty trained. And then we've slid a little bit. Now we're back on track. Audrey says she's good. She's the only one getting brownie points around here. And then the cat. Oh my gosh. So the boys won't do the litter boxes. Well, they fight us on it. And so then one of our cats is super picky about her litter box. And if it's dirty, she pees elsewhere. So I was doing the laundry the other day and she clearly peed in it. Just about lost my mind. Wine. Cheers. Okay. So back to chicken. Sorry. So totally throw it in frozen if it's last minute. I wanted to quick do that while I was getting some other things ready. Threw chicken breasts in. They're done. One of the last couple times I actually used our, let me take this out here. So we have this ceramic pot that comes in the quick cooker, which is awesome. So ceramic pot. I actually stuck the chicken in here because I did that and it was super moist. It was really good. Oh, you know what, you guys? And I stuck, it's not quite done. It's not quite done. Okay, we'll stick that in again. I put a little extra. I was kind of trying to overdo it. I filled it. Okay, so it's not quite done. You know, you guys, we're flying. We'll just by the seat of our pants. We'll just drink more wine as the chicken cooks. No, I will put this in for another 10 more minutes or so. But what I'm gonna do is lazy lasagna. That's what we're gonna do. I've done it a couple times, but every time I do it, everyone's like, do that again. It's super easy, and you don't necessarily have to have the quick cooker from Pampered Chef. You can have an Instant Pot, okay? It's easy. You don't have to have, like I said, everything that I have in my kitchen. Obviously, your wish list might grow. You might want more things. I'm sorry, that is probably gonna happen. I know, I want all the things. And if it helps and makes life better, easier, I'm going for it. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to our lazy lasagna because I can always throw the chicken in because that's not going to be our dinner. So hold up. Ooh, this is a good song.
I know what it is.
A little bit of Reba, you guys. We got Reba going on. Reba, Tim McGraw, right? Faith Hill. Okay. I had not got this yet, but this is our garlic infused oil. This is good. Like, I have bought other garlic infused oils. Oh, I mean, it's got some good garlic smell to it. All right, I'm gonna put this on. I'm sure you know we have, well, and maybe not, but we have a sear mode for our quick cooker. So we have a sear mode, so I can plop oil in and hamburger. I can brown hamburger right in that pot, and then we're gonna put the rest of the stuff in the pot. You have to smell that. It smells really good garlicky smell. I liked it.
I got too much of smell.
And then I'm gonna have one pot for dinner. Jackie, did you pour yourself a glass of wine? Because I think it's a good idea.
Jackie Papinga?
Yeah, no.
Wait.
Parker and Dylan's mom.
I did that.
I have my sidekick here, you guys.
They're
Okay. Did you see? She helped me open a box today. It was so fun. Cast iron can be scary, but you know what? Our enameled cast iron is coming out, so it's gonna be so awesome. All right, this is on sear. I will move this closer, mix and chop. But you can just, that garlic. I am impressed with that oil. Seriously, I hadn't got it before. But this is on sear. It's gonna be able to cook my hamburger right away. I'm gonna deglaze right in here. I'm gonna put the sauce, the noodles, and I'm gonna set it for 15, and it's gonna be done. It's super easy. And then when it's done, if you haven't seen any of the times that I've done this meal, because I swear, Rylan asks for it like every other day. He loves anything Italian, anything spaghetti. You're at hockey. Yeah, there's no wine at hockey. Oh, dang it. Sorry. I didn't mean to spoil you or tease you with wine. Rylan asks for this all the time, so I'm always making it. But, so we are gonna, I'm sorry. So then after it's done, then you're gonna open it and you're gonna put in a cup of cottage cheese, a cup of shredded mozzarella, and let just the heat, put the lid back on, and let the heat of it, just melt it all. And then it's all done. Grandma's on. Grandma Sherry's on. Audrey, come say hi to Grandma. She's on. We're making lazy lasagna.
What? I thought we were making chicken.
Well, we did make chicken. Dad wanted chicken for lunches and stuff, so we did make that.
Also have chicken.
Yep, we're doing lazy lasagna, but you can wait. She's working on schoolwork, and Brooks is watching the iPad. So I mean, and the boys have lacrosse. So this is a super quick, easy thing to throw together because then they can quick grab a bowl, they can go to lacrosse, you know, they'll have a second meal anyways when they get home. So I don't know, this is like an appetizer.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can do the mix and chop.
Am I gonna burn myself?
No, it doesn't get hot.
It only
Yeah, I'm impressed with that garlic infused oil, you guys. I think that's gonna be on our reorder list. What was that?
I'm gonna take a tissue.
You don't need that. You could use one of the grippers, but it's not hot.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you guys having for dinner? Let us know what's for dinner at your guys' houses.
Why is there
Why
isn't there that much in here?
We just need 1 pound of hamburger for it.
We have a big family though.
I'm looking at our fall lineup and just trying some new things. Have you guys ever made like a pot pie in a pumpkin? Like in like those pie pumpkins individually? I just saw that and I thought that was super cool. Right. And then every store
A little bit.
every store known to man is out of pumpkin. So you can't get pumpkin anywhere. Which, I mean, why didn't I think of it? Just buy some pie pumpkins and bake it myself. So that's my mission too this week, in the next day or so, because I had all these things of pumpkin recipes that I was gonna make, and I literally can't find pumpkin anywhere. So I don't know if you guys haven't found pumpkin, or if you're gonna start looking for pumpkin. Apparently there's no pumpkin. That's also in shortage. So I'm not sure why. When I do this, I am going to a little bit of water in the bottom to deglaze, and then full jar of sauce, and then I fill this jar full of water as well and pour it in. And so that's my measurement for the water, for enough water for the noodles. And we are going to use...
I thought we were having lazy
lasagna, yeah. So there's an actual noodle that looks like little baby lasagna noodles. I can never find it anywhere. I'm just going to have to order it on Amazon. But anything that is a little bit heartier of a noodle, I feel cooks better in the Instant Pot or the quick cooker. Anything that's too small and thin just can get overcooked easily. So I like these. We're doing these for our lazy lasagna. I do like the little cute lasagna noodles, but I couldn't find them. Campanelli? I don't know. I'm not Italian. I can't pronounce it. Almost. I think
But it's not red. It's not red.
Yep, I think you're right. That was quick. This sear mode, you guys, it heats up fast. It's quick.
And you didn't put that much. It didn't look like that much.
No.
It didn't really cover the whole bottom.
Well, it's just 1 pound of hamburger. Okay, so we are going to deglaze it, and we are going to, why don't you get a cup of water, Audrey? So deglazing, we're just gonna get the bits off the bottom so that it doesn't, get the bits off the bottom, and so doesn't burn or overcook there. We're gonna get those off. Just like a cup, it doesn't have to be measured actually. Those bits are good. Like, you don't ever want to get rid of those. You want to keep those in whatever you're making, because like when you sear something in a pan, all those yummies, that's the good flavor that adds to your meal. So I like that you can sear in here and then get some of that good flavor that you would get in a pan, and then switch over to pressure cook and finish the rest of your meal.
Nope. Filled too full.
just like half of that, honey, because we're gonna put more in when we do the sauce. Okay, so just a little, nope, half of that. Just pour it in, just pour half in.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay. That's good. All right, so just a little water. Sometimes I have recipes that I use like a white wine, and so then I will deglaze with the white wine because we're already using that anyways.
Wait, white wine?
So, oh, you guys, my allergies. Oh my goodness. Said this earlier. Zyrtec's not working. Benadryl's not working. What else did I do? Allegra not working. Like my eyes are super puffy. No makeup on today because I wake up and my eyes are like.
Meat popped out.
Okay.
Piece of meat popped out.
I'm just drainage and my sinuses driving me kind of crazy. So I don't know. Any good remedies besides the neti pot? Because I'm told that every season and I just don't do the neti pot very well.
It's super tiny. Little chunks.
Yep. So you're just getting the stuff off the bottom. Okay, when it's done, which it is, I will tell you, I pour in my noodles, the whole box.
Well, the meat's in there?
Yep. So you can stop with that. Okay, so let's put it, I kind of just put it on the bottom so that it's even. You're going to be able to make this next time, I think, huh? It's pretty easy.
No, I don't remember any of it.
You'll remember. Okay, so noodles in.
Oh, these are cool noodles.
These are kind of cool. And then I end up putting, nope. Please don't. Oh,
weird.
I put the sauce. Okay, so I want this over here. There we go. So I pour the sauce in the middle. Let's do that.
It already looks like made spaghetti. Because
Yeah.
the sauce is in the middle and we usually.
And then this is the jar that I just fill with water.
I'll go. Okay. Can I stir?
No, don't stir.
Once the water's in, can I stir?
No,
Why?
because that's not how we do it. We stir it when it's done. Okay, so our internet is.
There we go.
It pops. This has been doing. Facebook is not happy with me these days. I don't know what the problem is. So I just pour the water around the edges.
Have we reset
Okay.
the modem?
And then we're gonna put the cover on and set it for 15 minutes. Like I said, when it's done, cup of mozzarella, cup of cottage cheese, stir it in, it melts, it's ooey gooey, and it's done. So really, chicken and our lazy lasagna in like 35-40 minutes. Really quick and easy. And I've kind of got 2 meals here that are done and one is prepped. So that's what I love about this. That's what is been a game changer. And hopefully my sidekick here, she's gonna learn. And then maybe she can do the quick cooker for dinner, right? I don't know.
Can I make pizza every night for dinner?
No, we're not gonna have pizza every night, but she's
Cheesecake?
gonna learn how. We did do a cheesecake in here for the first time. I have never made a cheesecake in my life, which is probably good because I really like cheesecake. And so I've already gained a COVID-15. It'll probably be 45 if I make all this cheesecake, but it was really good. Cheesecake in the quick cooker. Like there's a springform pan that fits and it's little, which I'm thinking it's not gonna be enough, but it makes it a nice thickness and it was good. It was enough. I shouldn't have eaten any more. So cheesecake, which I wanna make a pumpkin cheesecake. Looking for pumpkin. I know, like there's a shortage in pumpkin. I don't know. Okay, you guys, we're gonna finish our lazy lasagna. Yes, okay, Kelly, you have to try. Have you ever made a cheesecake in the quick cooker? I haven't made a cheesecake at all, like even in the oven or anywhere. Like I just was always scared of it. I don't know. There's weird things like that I've not made. Believe it or not, so we're making lazy lasagna. I've never made an actual lasagna, like with those regular lasagna noodles. I've never made one, right? I know, so there's just those things. But I had never made a cheesecake, and I was like, that's it, I gotta make one. Someone posted about a pumpkin cheesecake and an Oreo one. So I did Oreos for the crust, and then I did the regular Pampered Chef cheesecake recipe. That's what I used. It was delicious.
I know where you can
So
find
now
pumpkins.
pumpkin is on my list to do. You have to, yes, Kelly, you gotta try it. It was really easy. I did cook it a little bit longer than it said. I mean, I think that just depends on, I don't know what I did, maybe. But I just cooked it a little bit longer. Oh, you know what it was? In the recipe for Pampered Chef, it says you need, what does it say? Half a cup of water. And it lists it in the ingredients for the cheesecake. Clearly, this is me being a novice. And so I poured it in the cheesecake. Instead of, that was the water that was supposed to go in the bottom of the pan for the quick cooker. So I thought it was ruined. Thought it was done. And I was like, oh, crap. but actually it was delicious. I just had to cook it a little bit longer because I added a little more liquid. And it was really good. It didn't ruin it at all. I had more pieces than I should have, but it was really, really good. And I just had to cook it a little bit longer. And I put water in the bottom of the pot. But that was my mishap, so I totally thought I'd ruined it. But gotta try cheesecake, lazy lasagna. Salsa chicken is another one. Like, we've got 3 or 4 that we do regularly because they're just so easy and quick. Meatloaf and potatoes too. You can double layer. That's awesome too. Or like beef broccoli. Teriyaki beef broccoli, and then put rice in your ceramic pot on top, all done at one time. And then the ceramic pot goes in the air fryer. So, fun facts, you guys, all right? So enjoy your dinner. We're gonna have dinner in 15 minutes, and I hope you have a good night. And I'm gonna finish my wine because life needs more wine these days. My supply's getting low. Send help, send wine. Yeah, that's all. All right, you guys, have a good night.